transformation in this country. Women's Month comes around, we start to look at the realities of women in the workplace, and sometimes these things go off the agenda, and sometimes they become something we apply ourselves to for the whole year until we revisit these issues again. And one of the things that often comes up is that we have women in leadership. South Africa does fairly well in government, particularly. We still need more representation in corporate, but that it's incumbent on those women who have attained certain positions to ensure that they support and bring about the change we need to see for women lower down to have that support. What are your feelings as far as the change or the impact that female leaders have had in this country, especially for those that are up and coming, to change the structures and the support that exists for them?
I think we've had really, really amazing women. I'll pick on one or two. Let's pick on Jill Marcus. Jill Marcus said, this is what I want to become, this is what I want to do. And by the way, Yolanda, by the way, Nomkita, by the way, Funeka, and others, I'm going to bring you along. So you always had an A line to Jill Marcus, even as governor. And for me, that's important. It's just that ability of other people to bring people along. I mean, she would actually have board meetings with school children, and ask some of us to actually be part of the board meeting with them and actually discuss the real issues that we would discuss at board level. And for me, that's the exposure that we need. That's the opportunity to actually start engaging and actually start thinking about what our future could hold. That was actually important in those kind of sessions. And so people like that, Maria Ramos, awesome woman, actually brings along a lot of women as well as she goes up. For me, those are the women that are really, really inspirational. They help us actually get there.
It is 29 minutes past 2. My guest this afternoon is Yolanda Cuba. Your tweet, Tambala, says, true leaders don't make followers. They create more leaders, as she does. Leadership has to be, a leader has to be a good listener. And, well, that's shorthand, but I love that sentiment, as you said, that they create more leaders. And Dumi is quoting you that if we did it, what would we have done differently? That that's your approach to not accepting that things cannot be done, that, upon reflection. So we continue this conversation after the headlines. It is 2:30 with Katleo Mokhase, and